EastEnders summer spoilers revealed, including a family feud, lives hanging in the balance and a massive hidden secret. Albert Square will never be the same again after these storylines blow up in the next few weeks. EastEnders is turning up the heat for a fiery summer, with heaps of storylines set to explode in the coming weeks. Lives are left hanging in the balance following a devastating crash. A feud looks set to destroy one family, while a massive secret threatens to self-implode another. Albert Square will never be the same again when these juicy storylines blow up. Here's what's coming up in Wolford over the next few weeks. Secrets and lies destroy the Carters. Linda Carter is finally back behind the Queen Vic where she belongs, but is hiding a massive secret from her husband. She told everyone she was spending her days in Watford looking after her seriously ill mother, despite the fact Elaine was absolutely fine. Linda is keeping Mick in the dark over a life-changing secret. So how will he cope when the truth comes to light? Before viewers start feeling bad for the landlord, he's got a couple of skeletons in his own closet, most notably that kiss with daughter-in-law Whitney. Mick's already told Linda he has fallen in love with someone else, but expect fireworks when he reveals what really happened in an explosive confrontation with the two women in his life. It could all end with a tragic death, after set pictures show Johnny being horrifically injured along with mum Linda after an ambulance crash. Louise deals with physical and mental scars. Louise is struggling to cope with her physical scars after being burned at the prom in a brutal attack. However, she will also be forced to deal with the mental scars from her horrific ordeal. While the schoolgirl struggles to adapt to life with a permanent reminder of that fateful night, she also feels guilt over her mum's mental illness. Lisa is finally getting the help she needs, but is set to bring more turmoil to Louise's life as she's forced to choose between her parents. Stephen's brain tumor lie. In a desperate bid to keep Lauren by his side, Stephen has cruelly lied about having a brain tumor. The fake cancer plot has caused anger, with viewers blasting the soap for including such a controversial plot. Stephen is forced to step up his lies, but with Max and Abby both aware of his shocking secret, it probably won't stay that way for long. Lauren admitted to Whitney that she still doesn't love him, but with the wedding approaching, Stephen's most disturbing card is still left to play. Young star is making a dramatic exit. Some of the BBC soap's young cast members appeared to let slip a major exit plot after uploading snaps from a leaving due to social media. Viewers noticed a banner saying "Sorry you're leaving," sparking theories that one of Lauren, Stephen, Ben, Bex, Louise, Shaquille, Johnny or Keegan will exit the soap very soon. Could it be Johnny who succumbs to his wounds after the ambulance crash? Will Louise's burns lead to her demise, or could Stephen's cancer lie force him or Lauren out? Mitchell family feud. Phil tries to do best by his family after being offered a huge amount of money for the car lot. Deciding against the big sale, he decides to give the business to Jay and the Archers to Ben. However, his acts of kindness soon turn on him after Kathy lets her son know that the car lot is worth a lot more than the garage. Ben is fuming with his dad for putting his best friend first, and his spiteful side is quickly let out. In an attempt to appease everyone, Jay organizes a family meal, which turns to disaster in Mitchell tradition. Will the warring family be able to sort out their differences? The Taylors struggle to survive. The Taylors have already made a big impact on the square after their loud arrival, but life soon starts to get a lot harder. Their financial woes intensify, leading to a visit from the bailiffs. Karen manages to get one over them, but her joy is short-lived when the electricity runs out and plunges them into darkness. A despairing Karen doesn't know where to turn, with 5 mouths to feed and Bernadette's baby on the way. But there could be a savior in the form of eldest son Keanu, who manages to get a trial at the Queen Vic. Joyce and Ted have a dangerous secret. The resident pensioners have been very reserved since moving into the square and have failed to ruffle a single feather. Ted got a job collecting glasses at the Vic and even kindly agreed to share the role with Patrick. The couple are also planning a big bash to celebrate their wedding anniversary. But they are hiding a dark secret and have a gun stashed away at home. Why are they keeping a weapon? Why is Joyce so icy to her husband? And why have we yet to see the rest of their family? Max's sinister scheme spirals out of control. Max Branning has been implementing his plan for Walford domination for weeks. He has meetings with the shady chairman, his dodgy former cellmate, and is being bossed around by Josh. Things have gone relatively smoothly so far, having got the Carters to sell the freehold of the Vic and Ian to sell the Chippy to the Wayland Company. And he's also in cahoots with Phil, the feisty businesswoman who's pulling the strings at the pub. Max has also got Carmel wrapped around his little finger and even manages to wrangle an invite to her holiday. He has a shocking plan to sabotage their fun in the sun, but everything could be about to blow up in his face. With the entire community at the mercy of Wayland, and Max losing control,